Welcome to a new episode of Actors Are Born, the podcast that explores the stories, careers, and lives of those stars who light up the big screen. Today, we turn the spotlight on an actor who has danced, fought, loved, and made millions of people laugh all over the world, Channing Tatum. His journey has been anything but conventional, transforming him from an athlete and model into one of the most recognizable and beloved faces in Hollywood. From the limelight as a dancer in Step Up to critically acclaimed roles, his is a story of determination, versatility, and the courage to always put himself on the line. Channing Matthew Tatum was born on April 26, 1980, in Cullman, a small town in Alabama. Growing up between Alabama and Mississippi, the young Channing was an energetic boy, perhaps a little too much so, to the point that his parents enrolled him in a military academy at the age of 9 to try to channel his exuberance. Sports became his outlet: football, soccer, baseball, track, and martial arts. His athleticism and powerful physique seemed to project him toward a future as a professional sportsman, but fate, as we know, often has different plans. After dropping out of college, Tatum rolled up his sleeves and took on a series of humble and varied jobs, from construction worker to shop assistant, up to an experience that would profoundly mark his future career. At 19, in fact, he performed as a stripper in a club in Tampa, using the pseudonym Chan Crawford. It was a formative period, one of self-discovery, which would unexpectedly turn out to be a goldmine for his future career. His good looks and charisma did not go unnoticed. He was spotted by a talent scout and began working as a model. He appeared in advertising campaigns for giants like Armani and Dolce & Gabbana, and in 2000, he made an appearance as a dancer in Ricky Martin's famous She Bangs music video. What could have been a simple interlude turned into a launching pad into the world of entertainment. After a small part in CSI Miami in 2004 and his film debut the following year in the movie Coach Carter alongside Samuel L. Jackson, the real breakthrough came in 2006. Tatum landed the role of Tyler Gage, the protagonist of the film Step Up. The movie, a mix of romance and street dance, became a global success, turning him into an idol for an entire generation of teenagers. Step Up not only launched his career, but also marked a fundamental chapter in his private life. On set, he met and fell in love with his co-star, actress and dancer Jenna Dewan. The couple would marry in 2009 and have a daughter, Everly, in 2013. Riding the wave of success, Tatum found himself at a crossroads. The label of pretty boy and actor in teen movies felt too tight. He thus decided to explore different genres, moving with ease from action films like G.I. Joe: The Rise of Cobra to romantic dramas like Dear John. He wanted to prove that he was more than just a handsome face and a sculpted physique. He wanted to prove he was an actor. The following decade was of consecration. 2012 was a crucial year, showing the world the incredible versatility of Channing Tatum. First, he broke the box office with the comedy 21 Jump Street alongside Jonah Hill, revealing an unexpected and irresistible comedic talent. Then, he brought to the big screen a very personal project inspired by his own experience as a stripper, Magic Mike. Directed by a master like Steven Soderbergh, the film was a resounding success. Tatum was not only the star, but also a producer, and he managed to tell the story of the world of male stripping with intelligence and irony. Magic Mike became a cultural phenomenon, spawning sequels and live shows and cementing Tatum as one of the sexiest men on the planet. But he didn't stop there. He sought roles that would challenge him, that would push him out of his comfort zone. In 2014, he delivered one of his most intense and praised performances in the drama film Foxcatcher, where he played the Olympic wrestler Mark Schultz. The role earned him critical acclaim and demonstrated a depth of acting that many had not yet recognized in him. In the following years, he collaborated with directors of the caliber of Quentin Tarantino in The Hateful Eight and the Coen brothers in Hail Caesar. Beyond acting, Channing Tatum has proven to be a well-rounded artist. He founded his own production company, Free Association, with which he produces many of his films. In 2022, he made his directorial debut with the film Dog, a moving story that he also starred in, inspired by his relationship with his dog. And if that weren't enough, he has also successfully embarked on a career as a children's book author with the series The One and Only Sparkerella, dedicated to his daughter. In his private life, after his divorce from Jenna Dewan in 2018, he has maintained a relationship of affection and respect with his ex-wife for the sake of their daughter Everly. His public image is that of a genuine man, an affectionate father who is not afraid to show his frailties and to speak openly about his insecurities, such as his struggle with dyslexia and attention deficit disorder during his childhood. And so we have reached the end of our journey. Channing Tatum's is the path of a boy from Alabama who step by step, move by move, has conquered Hollywood. He has been able to transform his life experiences into art, his physicality into an expressive tool, and his determination into the engine of a constantly evolving career. Dancer, comedian, dramatic actor, producer, director, writer. Channing Tatum has shown us that sometimes actors are not born, but are made with talent, passion, and a good dose of courage. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you on the next episode of Actors Are Born.